Young Sheldon proves Sheldon takes after George more than Mary. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up despite their later acrimony. Young Sheldon Season 5 proves that Sheldon unconsciously takes after his dad George more than his mother Mary. Sheldon might be closer to his mother Mary, but young Sheldon proves that he unconsciously takes after George more. Prior to young Sheldon's debut, The Big Bang Theory was only able to show the socially inept genius relationship with his mother. Clearly, the pair had a special bond, with Mary, Laurie Metcalf, being partial to her middle child despite claiming that she loved all her children equally. Yet, adult Sheldon, Jim Parsons, also inadvertently adapted some of his dad's characteristics and even listened to some of his life lessons, and the young version of Sheldon, Ian Armitage, in Young Sheldon proves it. Outside of Sheldon himself, Mary was the first Cooper family member and young Sheldon character who was also in The Big Bang Theory. Leonard, Johnny Galecki, asked her to come to Pasadena after Sheldon got into trouble at Caltech with his boss. Despite her outdated beliefs and inappropriate comments, it was obvious that she loved her son dearly. Even as Sheldon started a tantrum, refusing to fix his conflict with his superior at work, the Cooper matriarch found a way to convince him to do the right thing. This was the nature of their relationship throughout the original series, which is reflected in their dynamic in Young Sheldon. Before the prequel spin-off, however, it was unclear what kind of relationship Sheldon had with his dad, as George was already dead by the time of The Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon explains why George really cheated. Due to Sheldon's less-than-kind comments about George in The Big Bang Theory, it was implied that they had a difficult relationship. While that was inevitable given George's cheating scandal, the pair is currently quite close in Young Sheldon. In fact, the spin-off continues to reveal that the socially inept genius takes after his dad, George Lance Barber, more than his mother, Mary Zoe Perry, albeit unconsciously. In Young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 8, The Grand Chancellor and a Den of Sin, Sheldon struggles with the idea that everyone lies after he's duped by East Texas Tech's president into believing that a so-called Grand Chancellor exists. Wanting to make this a learning experience for his son, George explains that sometimes people lie to protect others from getting hurt. Sheldon is skeptical of the idea, but The Big Bang Theory proves that the lesson stuck with him as he lied to spare Penny's, Kelly Cuoco, feelings during their early days of friendship. In The Big Bang Theory Season 1, Episode 10, The Lubenfeld Decay, Leonard initially lied to get out of watching Penny sing at a showcase. Sheldon was uncomfortable with the idea primarily because he didn't think that Leonard's lie was airtight enough. So he came up with a more elaborate one that almost sounded too ridiculous. Sheldon even went as far as actually backing up his made-up story by bringing small-time actors. It wasn't exactly necessary for him to be that invested in staging their bluff. Sheldon was usually indifferent to other people's feelings. He couldn't care less if they were hurt by what he said, if what he said was logical. But after Leonard essentially repeated the same lesson George taught him in Young Sheldon Season 5, Sheldon's stance on the matter changed. Perhaps he remembered that his dad taught him the same lesson when he was younger and decided that it's actually worthwhile advice. For now, George and Sheldon's relationship in Young Sheldon is still good, but it will likely significantly deteriorate in the upcoming seasons as the sitcom starts to delve into the Cooper patriarch's cheating plotline. This could explain why adult Sheldon only had bad things to say about his dad in The Big Bang Theory, despite having a fairly great dynamic with him in the prequel. Young Sheldon, Mary and Sheldon's moment creates Big Bang Theory plot hole. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young Sheldon 24, and stay with us.